do a technique that I call EQ sweeping, which basically means I'm going to come down here, I'm going to grab a point in the low end, I'm going to play back the audio, I'm going to come up here, I'm going to start sweeping around slowly until I find where that kick drum sounds its best, where I hear that, what we call the fundamental frequency, the pump, the thickness of the kick drum. And then when I find it, it's going to be too much, I'm going to lower it down and make it a little more subtle. And here is our entire drum kit with our percussion. Let's listen. And then I'm going to turn all the EQs off, on and off, so you can hear them. Here's with the EQ. I'm going to turn it off now. That's where we started. With EQ. Without. What a difference, right? All we used is EQ. EQ, by the way, is the most important tool that you have as a mixer. Okay, what I want you to listen for, and again, we're going to, it's a little bit quieter with the compression, because compression gain reduction is going to turn down the volume. So we're going to use our makeup gain just to add a little bit of volume back. And the reason why we do that is so when we turn the compressor on and off, the volume level of the track should be the same. That's called level matching the plugin, because you don't want your ears to be tricked or your brain to be tricked that louder sounds better, okay? Because that's a natural instinct. It's the way we hear things. When you sit in the car and you find your favorite song on the radio, what's the first thing you do? You turn up the dial as loud as it can go, and if there's no one in the car with you, you're singing away, right? Why? Because you want to hear it loud. It sounds better loud. It pumps your adrenaline. It's loud. We love it. That's great when you're listening to music for pleasure, but when you're mixing music, that's the exact opposite of what we want to do. We want the volume level to be the same before and after the processing that we put on.